So a Lake Jackson family says their homeowner's insurance was canceled right after they bought it simply because some leaves were on their brand new roof.
Yeah, they're concerned as part of a growing trend of insurance companies scaling back to limit their risks in disaster-prone states. But what does the insurance company say?
Some reporter Heather Sullivan has some smart sense on your rights when buying insurance.
79-year-old Cammie Johnson has lived in this Lake Jackson house for 40 years, along with her collection of frogs.
So all the frogs have a story, you know, from where they came from.
The back of the home was damaged in a severe storm on May 13th.
So it was after this tornado hit the house.
Right.
What kind of damage did she have?
So she had over $100,000 worth of damage taking out this entire side of the house.
Cammie's son Chuck Andrews says her previous insurance policy covered the repairs and a brand new roof. Then he says about a month ago, they bought a new homeowner's insurance policy from a different company, Allstate. But he says first, the policy was incorrect.
And it says, my mom's roof is 9 years old. It's only 66 days old.
After having that corrected, Andrew says Allstate then sent his mother a notice of cancellation and this photo saying the roof has debris built up over time and one or more of the trees was touching the dwelling.
So at one point, you're saying that the insurance company said that this tree was a problem.
Yes, the branch is touching the roof, in which case it's not touching the roof.
So they've never been touching the roof.
Never have.
And the debris, Andrew says, was simply some leaves.
This incredible scrutiny, which is, again, crazy and ludicrous, that if you have a leaf on your roof, we're not going to write your policy, or in my mom's case, we're canceling your policy.
The Texas Department of Insurance says insurers can cancel new policies, change premiums, or ask for risks to be mitigated within the first 60 days, which Johnson's policy was.
They can come out and do inspections, look at your roof, look at your appliances and things like that, and they can make adjustments at that point.
TDI says they don't hear about many cancellations, but complaints about non-renewals have risen from 16 in 2020 to 56 just so far this year. Though TDI says insurers have the right to decide not to write or renew a policy.
If your company is telling you that it's not going to renew your policy, they have to give you some notice. They have to give you 60 days notice. And they have to tell you why if you ask them for a written explanation.
Back at Cammie Johnson's house,
if we blow those very dangerous and high-risk leaves off this roof, they said they will rewrite the policy.
Which Allstate did, sending us a statement. We're in touch with the customer and the issue has been resolved. Allstate continues to offer new homeowner insurance options to consumers in the state of Texas. But Andrews hopes telling his story will help turn over a new leaf.
My intent is to inform Texas homeowner consumers that you have rights, and I'm calling on the Texas legislature to start changing some of these rules.
Yeah, Andrews filed a complaint with the TDI, which helped to resolve the problem. And TDI says that it works to resolve disputes between insurers and their customers. So if you are in a dispute or you just have questions, you can call them at 1-800-252-3439. And you can also hire a public adjuster or hire an attorney. Heather Sullivan, Fox 26 News.